from our seventh sentimental slob of the original Goltz tribe. And how did you like that? That's what... And now for the big, short, long song. Here it is. Tain't no sin to take off skin and dance around in your bones. Now, this was recorded as of 12/2/91 to be delivered to you 12/26/91. Here are a few nursery rhymes that are very, very old. They started out a lot different than what they are today. For example, Mistress Mary, quite contrary, how does your garden grow? Silver bells and cockle shells and one stinking petunia. Then there's also the one about Miss Muffet. Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet, eating her curds and whey. There was a spider that sat down beside her and said, "Hi, Toots, how about a date?" And then there was that scandalous talking between two women. There was an old woman who lived in a shoe. She had so many children, she didn't know what to do, evidently. Or you all know the one about old Mother Hubbard and her dog. Well, it didn't start out that way. It started out this way. Old Mother Hubbard went to the cupboard to get her poor daughter a dress. When she got there, the cupboard was bare, and so was her daughter, I guess. And then, of course, the way to teach some people the proper pronunciation of words, one that they have so much problem with, is the word asterisk, which they always say asterisk. And this is a way to set them all straight with this little nursery rhyme. Mary had a pair of skates. On the ice she liked to frisk. Now wasn't she a silly girl, her little star? I have a Italian man, and I have the one little kid. One plays on the harpa, and the other plays on the fiddle. On the viva, and the viva, and the viva Garibaldi, and the viva, and the viva, and the viva Italia, and the viva, and the viva, and the viva Garibaldi, and the viva, and the viva, and the viva Italia. This is a true story about great-great-grandma Goltz. When she was a beautiful young girl, she lived in a house right near the railroad track in Detroit. And as she was out hanging up her clothes, along came the train right next to her, and this engineer on the train used to blow his whistle, woo, woo, and she would wave to him. And that, guys, is how great-grandma met great-grandpa Goltz. But they did have a neighbor close by whose name was Rosenthal. And he used to come over and visit them, and he had a very, very intelligent goat. And this goat one day got loose. And this is what actually happened. A friend of mine named Rosenthal, he bought a goat just for a stall. He loved that goat, indeed he did. He only bought him for a kid. One day that goat, so slick and fine, ate 2 red shirts off a clothesline. Rosenthal got mad, grabbed him by the back, and tied him to the railroad track. When the billy goat heard the whistle blow, he thought of the day he blew his dough, and then he screamed loud out with pain, coughed up the red shirt, and flagged the train.